Alrighty. Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. So first things first. We'll start off by doing my dailies and whatnot. Then we'll hop into the side content.
Disaster supplies should you buy? Don't know the escape route? Don't panic! The answer's here! Bang knows! Bang knows! Bang who knows?
I guess I hit repair by accident. Oops.
General Chop at your service. What can I get for you today? Thank you for your patronage. Please come again.
Hello there. How about a tin wrap? Yup. Sometimes stopping to take a break can help you go further.
Hey, don't look down on me! Don't look at me! scissors, you're paper. This Let's hurry it up. What a pain. Safety is mandatory. Bring it on. Try to make the cuts clean.
Out of my way!
I'm scissors, you're paper. Thank you for your patience. Out of the way. You want to test my hammer? Don't look at me. I'll take over, Corn. Take this. Avoid it. Get some rest. I'll handle it. Don't move. Out of the way. Better dodge. Your weak spot. Let's hurry it up. Take this.
Oh, it's you. I was just about to go into the video store to see you.
Do you want to watch the heartbeat together?
Watch it together. If you don't mind, sure. It's over. The heartbeat was as good as I remember. Especially the ending scene. When the mother finally finds her child in the hollow, and the two of them embrace. No matter how many times I watch it, that scene always moves me.
You're actually quite sentimental, Ambi.
Really? Nicole said the same thing. But I only seem to get like this when I'm watching a movie. Oh, is it okay if I come by the video store again and get some movie recommendations from you? I'll pay, of course.
Sure, anytime.
Thanks a lot for today.
At your service. At your service. I'll take over, Corin. Out of the way.
This is all mine!
You want to test my hammer?
and Hammerhead shirt.
Okay.
Get some rest. I'll handle it. Better done.
Sweep it up and...
Avoid it.
Hey, you don't have a permit! I'm here!
Out of the way.
Watch out, please!
What a pain.
This one! I'll try to make the cuts clean! Huh?
At your service.
Hey, you don't have a permit!
Hey, Proxy, have you hit a roadblock? Have a good one. And please, come again.
Hey, it's been quite a while. Last time we met was when you helped us with our runaway heavy machinery, right?
Great to see you again, Grace.
How have you been these days? Isn't it tough working all those commissions? You have to take good care of yourself. No overtime, you hear me?
Thanks, Grace. You too.
Actually, every time I see you, I find it incredibly soothing. This might seem a bit out of the blue, but can I please have a hug?
Damn, she knows how I feel.
Maybe just a little one.
Sorry, I can't help it.
You can open your eyes, Belle. Grace is hugging Eos.
This round little body, these dangly ears. Its hardware's been modified, right? It's mechanical inside, but so soft and fluffy at the same time. It's a crime to be so cute. I love it so much.
So she was talking to Eos the whole time. No wonder she asked us to bring it. Still the same, always preferring machines to people.
Huh? Oh, the other Proxy is here too. Hello there.
Hi, Grace. No offense. Here's a tissue. We'd rather keep Eos's head saliva-free.
Let's talk about the details first. You'll get to pet it some more later.
Sorry about that. I let my work habits take over. As for the commission, hey, don't you run away, little one! happiness is always fleeting. Forget it. Let's get back to the commission then. So that time we dealt with the runaway machinery I mentioned a bit ago, thanks to Phaethon, Belobog eliminated the potential threat to the project. My sweet our president also got to let go of some emotional baggage. So it was a really positive outcome overall. But if we instead turn our gaze to the company's balance sheet, we've actually suffered heavy losses.
I see. Although Bell managed to get all 3 machines back, that monster showed up out of nowhere and absorbed them all.
Yup. We, ended up losing the 3 machines originally allocated to the project. And despite unexpectedly retrieving the prototype, we haven't been able to put it to practical use yet. So, to make up for the loss of those children, Belobog Industries has agreed to cooperate with the industry leader 3 Gates Corp on a small project. We'll provide some technical documents in exchange for some of their heavy machinery assets. And for this commission, we'll also need your support in awakening the prototype's logic core, which contains the data we want to exchange.
What about that call just now?
That's someone from 3 Gates saying that another company's also looking to partner up with them. They'll probably end up using the one offering higher technological value. It's no big deal. Anyway, the ins and outs of this commission are all there. We'll go along with your preferred style of cooperation. We're counting on you, Phaethon.
You say that with a straight face, but you're already reaching out to pet Eos.
You want to test?
Time for some tail care.
Hey, don't look. Yeah, you know what's good.
The prototype's logic core is old and uses a ton of energy. So, I've retrofitted this kid with an ether storage battery. I need your help gathering enough energy for it. I'll flag any energy-carrying etheric material. All good? I'm counting on you. Whoa! That little guy up ahead! Is that child just wandering around in the hollow?
Master, a small, obsolete transport vehicle has been discovered. The routing information in its core database will be useful in expanding possible exploration paths.
See ya, little guy. May we meet again.
Totally repaired and so easily.
Wow, it just rammed that ethereal.
Is it trying to help us? The ethereal's closing in on it. We gotta stop it.
Warning, multiple ether signals detected. Likely enemies.
Is it just me, or is the ground moving? That's a lot of ethereals.
Be careful.
Let's see what else I can use around here. Well done! Energy storage approaching maximum. Nearly there. Getting corruption warnings on the controller. We'd better work fast, Phaethon.
Wow, that one's powerful.
Wait, what are you doing, little guy? Oh, thank you. That's the last of the energy. The energy collection is almost finished.
Nice. Finally. All charged up.
Warning. Abnormal ether reaction detected.
Wait! Don't run away! I knew it wasn't going to be that easy. Move to plan B. Keep the enemies at bay while I start a debug.
At your service.
Children need lots of rest.
UAV online.
Oh, hey, Shrimp, what's up, man? I wasn't looking at chat, so sorry if I responded a little late. How you been, man? How's your Dokkan look?
Okay.
Oh, this little one is so cute. I'll just explode.
Trouble, move.
Leave it to me. Oh. Just watch me.
Okay.
Move it.
It's World Tournament time,
No escape.
so I need a distraction. Yeah, I need to get all the stones from World Tournament as well.
Clear out.
I want to stream from my tablet, but I mean, I have the HDMI to Type-C, but I don't have the secondary stupid box I need to bypass the HDCP.
Be careful. New ethereals keep appearing within the detection range.
Grace, are you done troubleshooting? Emergency removal of control permissions is still in progress. Give me a bit more time.
Warning. Ether activity rapidly accelerating. Speculation. A particularly large ethereal unit, or a large group of ethereals, is approaching. Master, have a guess.
Now is not a good time to be joking, Fairy. Belle, can you convince Grace to get out of here?
Detecting permission ownership, processing the switch, disabling cloud invocation.
Hey Wonka, thanks for stopping by to say hi, man. Hope work goes well.
Almost.
Also, what had HDCP?
Okay.
Watch out.
My Samsung tablet. I haven't tried it on my phone yet. But I think Samsung has HDCP, which won't let me
Unknown individuals
screen capture without a secondary device.
Is this?
If I remember right, PS3 was the same, had the same problem.
Oh, wow, you can tell it's modded with just one look. Seems like you're not completely off your game, Grace Howard. The ethereals won't stay subdued for long. Let's talk outside the hollow.
Hollow evacuation successful. Are you all right?
We're fine. Eos was the real star.
Well, despite a few hiccups, the troubleshooting is all done.
My old Samsung didn't have that issue, but I've had
Fiddling
it
around
since
with
middle
machines
school.
While surrounded by monsters.
So I
Good
probably
to
didn't
see
even
that
have
your
it.
morbid
That's
determination has never
a
changed.
possibility.
Oh, right. I haven't thanked you yet. Thank you so much for reaching out to help despite all that danger.
Thanking people. Huh, that's a marked improvement.
I've seen others similar to you, but you're truly one of a kind.
Finally, a compliment from you? Better late than ever, I guess.
The more I look at you, the more beautiful your curves are, and the sheer power you contain.
Wait up. Flattery's one thing, but I think you've gone a little too far.
I think I know what's going to happen next.
This may be weird, but can I please pet you?
What the? Are you crazy? How could you ask something so rude? I mean, just a handshake would have been fine, but...
I'm sorry, I just can't help it.
Just hang on. Let me get mentally prepared for that.
Oh my, does this coating give additional insulation to the hull? Oh, and I bet the power supply inside has been upgraded too, right? I can hear it just humming with power, grunting. I love it!
It appears our savior is paralyzed. If I'm not mistaken, she's also shivering? Her face looks so red. Belle, should we go comfort her?
Oh, I thought you changed at least a little bit, but I was majorly wrong. You're still infatuated with machines and ignoring people around you. The frosty cold iron witch, Grace Howard.
You're this kid's mechanic? Pleased to meet you. Your child is really powerful.
Ugh, shut up! We've known each other for ages. It's just you never took me seriously because of your twisted values.
Huh? We know each other. But I can hardly remember seeing such a cool modded guardian mech like this before. Could you help refresh my memory?
I am talking about me! Let go of my work, you mecha addict!
Don't you mean Iron Witch?
Sorry, habits of the trade. Could you please tell me your name? Oh, or tell me about this kid's corpus data.
Damn, I actually got a boner
As
from
expected.
X.
You really don't remember me. That's fine. I'll just have to mercilessly beat you in a tech battle.
Beat me in a tech battle? Oh, you're the second technological partner Three Gates mentioned, right?
Yes, I, Betty Brenda, am your opponent. And I will beat you in this bid. It'll be a total humiliation for you and Bellabog.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab a snack. Alrighty, I'm back. Sorry about that. So, you know how they say Grace is like super into machines and she's really good with machines? Here's the real question. Or not really a question. Anyways. I bet she can make a really good fuck machine. You saw Pepsi X Peeps, and now you're scared. That sounds really weird. I didn't know the Bang Boos knew how to use phones. Interesting. It says Eos, but I'm pretty sure that's Grace. How do we have Peepsy before Strawberry Pepsi? That's a good question. God damn, that was short. I remember the one for Soldier 11 was a lot longer. I mean, I could just keep going. Yeah, fuck it, we'll keep going. Goddess form, you gotcha. You've never seen my goddess form? Well, firstly, here's the human form, which was already being shown, kinda. And here you go, goddess form. It's all good, man. Definitely haven't seen it before. Really? I alternate between like all my PNG models. Well, besides 2 or 3 of them, which I really should use more often.
Hello, you two. You're quick. What about the little one?
We didn't bring Eos because we're not heading into any hollows. We let it rest during these types of commissions.
Too bad. If I'd known, I'd have come up with an excuse to make you bring him along.
Not even trying to hide your actual goal, are you?
Good kid. Don't worry, these two aren't the bad guys.
The logic core that was awakened last time. Have you tried booting it up? Any issues?
Don't worry, it's only partially booted for now. After the last troubleshooting session, I've managed to fully filter out the data and divert control of basic functions
dementia
away
is
from
acting
the
up.
dangerous infected data. Now I just have to wipe any sensitive
Damn,
data
man, you
left
got that
behind
early
regarding the
dementia?
prototype, and it'll be ready for the delivery to Three Gates.
I can relate. I got the memory of a wet noodle.
Barry, can you help with clearing the sensitive data?
Negative. All logic cores that pass the Forbidden Fruit test, i.e., the core systems of AI-enabled machinery, are incompatible with my protocols. Forced intervention can have unforeseen consequences. Also, I prefer not to interact with ether-corrupted data.
It's rare to see her retreat from a request like this. Fairy, why would you refuse to access data corrupted by ether?
I've prepared 10 disgusting metaphors to explain it to you. Which would you like to hear first? Note, human tolerance is limited to about 10 on the disgust scale.
What's the score of the least disgusting one?
11.
How about we get back to the commission?
This commission doesn't require your faith in disguise. You two alone can handle it. I'm gonna debug this kid's cognitive command system. Only a few basic protocols are needed to set up a link between commands and its behavior. Put simply, I'll issue commands like go left, go right, touch this, touch that, and you'll need to follow my instructions in front of it so that it understands the connection between the commands and the actions. Once cognition is established, act out the commands from the kid to help solidify it. It's like teaching a toddler how to crawl or stand up. Got it? I'll run some system tests on this baby first. Just let me know when you're ready to go.
Hey, look at that. Another bot got fucked. Gotta love to see it. Mods make the bots recite the Bible in Japanese. That honestly sounds pretty dope. Red, green, red, red, green. Okay. Red, green. It's too complicated. They're making my noodle brain work.
Great job. Well done. The cognitive commands have been recorded with precision. My only regret is that my little cutie Eos couldn't make it here today. The whole point of setting up this scheduled maintenance was an excuse to see that roly-poly kiddo running around.
No wonder you've been bossing me around all day.
All right, the controls have been sufficiently calibrated. Now I'll perform a full reboot to test the effects.
A full reboot, huh? Hope it's not going to lose control again.
No problem. I'm fully prepared. I've dismissed all the onlookers and kept the kids' fuel to a minimum. And Bellabog Industries has updated their health insurance recently. You have accident coverage, right?
Why am I not feeling reassured? You seem fully prepared for things to go wrong.
Don't worry, I'm a professional technician, and I've got everything under control. Let's get started. Very well. The control system permissions are operational. Let's start the first cognitive command test. Go 5 meters forward. Command unfulfilled. Repeating command. Go 5 meters forward. That's strange. Why isn't it following my commands? Unless it really is broken?
Danger! Belle, get behind me!
The battery in my control panel is dead. No wonder this kid's been so quiet. It wasn't ignoring my commands. It couldn't receive them. False alarm.
I propose that we ban Grace from ever touching Eos again.
Agreed. And all the other Bang Boo at home.
I need to get a backup power supply. Keep an eye on this kid for me, would ya? Its cognition systems are still fragile, so don't provoke it. And don't let anyone get close to it, including yourselves.
I have to get back to the store for a moment. Be careful, okay, Belle?
Don't panic. The cognitive unit hasn't received any input commands for a while, so the machine's just running a system diagnostic.
Betty? What are you doing here?
Have we met? How do you know me?
Grace told me about you.
I see. So you're the Iron Witch's apprentice, aren't you? Which is why you're keeping guard here. Why is the system diagnostic showing such a strong likelihood of startup? Could it be...
No, don't get too close.
Trust me, I know what I'm doing here. Her machines usually have a soft reset button placed at the back. If I'm able to get there, I can... Oh, no need to be so paranoid, you scrap heap. I am here to save you. I knew it. There was a repeat air loop during the
What am I waiting for?
self-diagnostic. Onboard memory was getting sapped, so a soft reboot did the trick. It's all because of her.
You read the
Insisting on
name
the stupid
finally?
Logic core is what has caused the problem.
What do you mean? Is this why I see everyone snoring occasionally? What do you mean by that?
Did Grace do something wrong?
Oh, how could the high and mighty Iron Witch ever do anything wrong? This is the innovation she contributed to the industry.
I get you.
Wow, Grace is amazing. Bellabug Industries must be proud to have her as their technician.
Geez, apprentices these days don't understand sarcasm. The Logic Core is a precious technological breakthrough that grants mechanical creations the ability to have independent consciousness, potentially even enlightening a machine enough to pass the forbidden fruit test and be truly endowed the soul of an individual. However, this kind of technology is not required for production tools like industrial machines. I admit that the efficiency and work capacity of Bellabug's heavy machinery are superb, but the cost of production and maintenance is going to be out of this world. Unfortunately, buyers on the market love pursuing these unnecessary and uncontrollable gold-plated features, so the industries followed suit and started researching personality tools. Let me ask you, if you want to make an axe that chops wood faster, will you equip it with jet thrusters, AI systems, and a voice that yells at you, "Master, Master," every time you poke it?
Whoa, a jet axe? I'd like to see that.
You're the kind of person who still watches cartoons even though you're grown up, right? Listen up, apprentice. Tools are just tools. Their value lies in being easy to get, easy to use, and easy to replace. Use them while they're good, and chuck them out once they're broken. Personifying or putting them before humans is heresy. And that's exactly the type of person your teacher is. She's mastered new applications for personified operating systems, and in doing so, has grown contemptuous of humanity. She's just a weirdo obsessed with tools who gets things backwards. Okay. Huh? How is it moving again? Hang on. Stop right now. I was being careless just now, not hostile.
Abort startup. Huh. That was a close one, but luckily I caught it. You, didn't I say not to provoke this kid? Betty, what are you doing here?
Yeah, nothing. Just here to inform you. Three Gates Corp has officially recognized my company's application for tech cooperation. And, well, only one of us will be granted resource support on the evaluation day. Be forewarned, Grace.
I see. Well, thanks so much for passing on the message. If there's nothing else, I'll keep tweaking my little problem child, okay? Oh, yeah. And as for you, thanks for your support today. I'll give you a call when I need a hand next time. You can head off now.
See that? Something might have happened just now, but she clearly cared more about the machine than her own apprentice. That's the Cold Iron Witch I know. But it's fine. I'll soon let her know to never take people lightly.
I'm sensing jealousy.
What a bother. Leaders should be leading the way.
You're too slow, Iron Witch.
Betty!
I'm already warmed up. Introducing the new tactical mech, upgraded for CoreLogic OS, Witch Hunter Alpha. Come on, demonstrate your might to our guests. Commence offensive maneuvers at 6 o'clock and 9 o'clock.
Following orders.
What?
It seems similar to that mech Grace was debugging.
Oh, what's wrong, Grace? Hard to believe the personality OS you were so proud of has been replicated by someone like me. A cheaper, more productive, and easier to deploy modular personality OS! The maintenance costs are half what you pay. There are none of the whole stability or personality disorder risks you fretted about. Didn't the market applaud your tech patents? They'd always say only someone who loves tech as much as Grace could achieve this. The cold and withdrawn Iron Witch, a weirdo who treats machines.
She's gloating. She's gonna get butt fucked by something here in a minute.
You've been researching for so long, cracked just like that by me. Ooh.
Task complete. I suggest switching to auto defense mode. Is that okay, Master?
Go ahead.
Its intelligence system is crude, but I like its gumption. Approximately 1/1,000th as professional as me.
Enough, Fairy. Don't add fuel to the fire. Belle, how is Grace doing?
Don't worry. I doubt it's as powerful as the machine you trained.
That voice is so lovely.
She gave in so easily. But somehow, I'm not surprised at all.
It responded to the voice command and executed the instructions without any redundant movements, and the steering mechanism's brake nozzle is gorgeous. It only listed one default command when recommending actions, and still so immature. I love it!
Oh, enjoying it? Why are you admiring your rival's work?
This kid looks really good.
Grace, don't put your foot in your mouth. It's your rival's mech.
Yes, I don't like it yet. You claim to have replicated Belobog Industries' patent, but I won't buy it just like that. I'll believe it when I see this kid show us a little more. Show it to me. Right here, right now. Best if you let me take it apart myself so I can see better.
This is getting weirder and weirder.
Why would I let my rival disassemble my work? But, well, you do have a point. I'll have Witch Hunter Alpha accompany you to demonstrate the difference in technological achievements. I've uploaded the coordinates of Three Gates' meeting place to Witch Hunter Alpha's memory. Enjoy its company and appreciate its skills along the way.
Really? Thanks. But this doesn't mean I concede.
I'm starting to worry she might side with the enemy.
This is the meeting point Betty mentioned.
I didn't expect this kind of company. Prepare for combat. Let's go.
Watch out! Surprise attack!
Okay. At your service.
Max potential energy.
The perfect bite.
Sneak it up and...
Bring it on! Get locked!
I hope nothing happens when the Three Gates reps arrive.
All right, Witch Hunter Alpha, enable escort mode. Take out the ethereals up ahead first.
Orders received. Suppressing with force. No valid targets remaining.
That was fast and so accurate.
Don't praise your rival.
Warning. Units with high ether activity detected ahead. They are likely strong enemies. A direct confrontation is not suggested. Scanning for a suitable detour.
High-risk ethereals launched. Commencing annihilation.
It just sped off.
Incredible! Such a powerful hit!
Feedback saved to data table.
Detour route cancelled. Warning. The area ahead contains many unfinished buildings. The path forward is blocked. Strategy modification is required. Scanning for a suitable detour.
Is it trying to force its way through?
Now that's surprising.
Can everybody hear me? I've decided to give you a special demonstration of the long-range firepower of Witch Hunter Alpha. The personalized operating system I built is more precise than your version, Grace. You can command it effortlessly. Witch Hunter Alpha, destroy hostile units ahead! Open fire!
Target locked. Awaiting orders. Catapult. Guided missile launched.
Huh? Admit.
No. It's still...
So you could tell, right? Now, correct. It can identify the best target to strike.
Interesting.
We're here. Good timing. The Three Gates reps and public security will arrive shortly. How about it, Grace? Willing to admit defeat?
I'm willing to admit this kid is indeed a superior mech, with strong firepower, good mobility, and responsive controls. A weapon well suited for mass production. When I first encountered it a few days back, it didn't have the Personality OS installed. I never expected our patent to be reverse engineered to such an extent in such little time.
A finally got to see the day that Grace admits defeat! Ho-ho!
Not just yet. I have a question to ask you first.
Ask away.
It's not a question for you. It's for the kid.
What?
Witch Hunter Alpha, how high should the driver's seat be set?
I'll have neither a pulpit nor a seat. Your question does not make any sense.
What if you were to suggest a seat height? What would it be?
Nothing over 140 centimeters.
Seat height? What kind of question is that?
Betty, shut down Witch Hunter Alpha right now, or uninstall the Personality OS. We need to take it out of the Hollow ASAP.
What nonsense!
I have no idea how you've gotten your hands on it, but I'm certain your Personality OS is plagiarized from the data frame I've deployed in our prototype.
Oh. Hey, no need for such ugly accusations. Resorting to this all because you can't admit failure? Just because you asked a useless question, you're now accusing me of plagiarism?
140 centimeters. That was Koleda's height back then.
Huh?
The former president of Belobog Industries, Koleda's father, and my mentor, Horse. When he finalized his prototype, he calibrated a specific seat height so that his daughter could pilot it from the get-go. That height was directly embedded into the logic core. On the way here, I realized Witch Hunter Alpha's thinking patterns were similar to those of our kids. I was suspicious if you'd used the same data framework. The answer to this question has finally convinced me. Only our prototype, a Belobog Industries mech, could know this by default, because my sweepy gets mad if the seat is set too high.
How did... You and your venomous slander! That's just a coincidence!
You know deep in your heart it's not. Listen to me, buddy. The logic core data from the prototype hasn't had comprehensive troubleshooting yet. There's still lots of corrupted data that needs stripping away. Using a copied framework means it's also contaminated with corrupted data, and we've already been inside the Hollow for over 2 hours. This kid is at risk of losing control at any second.
Why would... No way, you're lying. I won't be tricked.
Really? Still not giving up. Fine. Here's another task for Witch Hunter Alpha then. Translate this. Red, green, red, red, green.
Red? Green? Now what are you up to?
Box, bucket. Box, box, bucket.
Huh? How are you speaking in unison?
Because this is the cognitive command code I installed when I debugged my kid. Wake up, Betty. Turn off Witch Hunter Alpha right now.
You can tell it's plagiarized because she copied all the errors over too.
Warning. Hostile behavior detected. Initiating self-defense mode.
I know you're just bluffing. Go, Witch Hunter Alpha. Get rid of this trickster witch! Oh, huh?
Betty, watch out!
Hostile targets locked. Commencing pursuit.
Proxy, let's go after it!
Witch Hunter Alpha! Stop!
It's lost control. After it!
just a simple mistake, a little hiccup. That child is your heart and soul, right? Hurry up!
It's that guided missile.
Has it stopped? I've updated the target for the guidance module. You're just a machine. You dare defy me? This is your... What? It dodged it? Witch Hunter Alpha, enough now! Do as I say! Stop!
Switch with me, sweetie. This time. Thank you for your patience. Max potential energy. Clear out.
No! Why won't you Don't lose your head. Just get after it.
Warning. Increase in engine output detected.
Very well then. You forced my hand. Now, set the explosives along its current trajectory.
Go down! It's still moving. Why? Why?
Warning. Fire control system and onboard weapons have been damaged. Entering attack mode.
The target's hull has been damaged. Ether activity is steadily increasing.
That's no good. We're not doing enough damage to stop it.
Oh gosh, how could this happen?
Betty, what now? Any contingency strategies?
You're asking me?
Of course I'm asking you. You're that child's mechanic. You know it inside and out. Think about how to solve this problem.
The logic core is already corrupted. I can't command it.
Pull yourself together. Now's not the time to be pessimistic.
Careful. That mech's attacks are growing in intensity.
Are there any software vulnerabilities we can exploit? Any hardware damage? Contingency protocols? Module defects? Think! Quick!
Run.
What's that?
Run! Just run! I admit it. I plagiarized your data framework. I just built a simulation layer over the top of the base structure. I don't know how to deal with this situation. Let's run. Our weapons aren't enough to deal with it, and it will only get more dangerous as it corrupts.
So, what about your mission, then? What about the 3 gates reps?
I'll explain things to them and let this crazy piece of metal fend for itself. And we can still call up the HIA to come take care of it.
What kind of joke is that? Ah! I've never heard Grace roar like that. So scary.
Why can't we run away? Anyone with common sense would do the same. We're facing an experimental weapon that's out of control, and our only control tool is broken. That's it. Let's leave things up to public security or the HIA. It's totally reasonable. I know what you're thinking. You just won't give up on that mech. You want to save it like it's a person, but this obsession with machinery is fanaticism. Why are you making me stay with you?
Enough with all your nonsense. Leaving problems behind for someone else to handle. You're just shirking your obligations. You're that child's mechanic. It's your responsibility to deal with it. Run away? Have you thought about how many other people would be risking their lives because you neglected your duty?
I don't know what to do.
Hand over the control panel.
Huh? What are you gonna do?
Take back control.
Take back control of the logic core while it's being corrupted by ether? How?
You said that you only built an emulated control layer, right? If the central control system and mech command are carried through the emulated control layer instead of direct authorization from the logic core, then there's still a chance.
But that'll be almost impossible unless some magic happens.
Frosty Cold Iron Witch.
Huh?
Isn't that the name you've been mocking me with? If you need some magic, don't you need a witch on your side?
Troublesome. Two's better dodge. Out of the way.
Burn it all! Ready?
Okay.
Burn it all! Ready?
At your service.
Yeah. immense. Demolition! Its main control system's damaged. Now's the time. Betty, give me the control panel. What? Here. Cut autonomous order percentage. Switch permissions to G44. Ceasefire control radar module. Change power distribution to manual. Restart energy pump. Too slow. Its logic core is out of control. We won't make it. Is the soft reboot button in the middle of its frame?
Yeah. Wait, you want to try a manual reboot? Are you out of your mind?
Isolate and disable weapons.
It's done. Huh?
Right here.
Oh dear. What?
What a good kid. Welcome back.
There, you got some feet action, you bunch of foot-loving freaks.
Yikes! I never expected those PubSec agents to come so fast. I didn't get a chance to appreciate that kid's insulation coat as much as I would have liked. What a texture, despite all the battle damage.
You worked some real magic. You really are a witch.
Looks like Grace isn't a machine maniac with the screw loose. Her wealth of professional expertise just shows in unconventional ways.
Hey, that was rude. Do you think it's easy being a corporate technician like me? Especially considering how young I am. As an apology, I'll let you give me this cute little thing to pet. I mean, research for a few days.
Here's your reward. Go on, Eos. She won't hurt you.
Betty. Betty Brenda!
If you want to laugh at me, be my guest. I've got nothing to say.
Great job constructing that emulated control layer.
Huh?
The voice print conversion command was so good I almost got fooled. Even though the incomplete data framework caused lots of operational errors and low efficiency, there's still lots of room for improvement. If you're interested in Personality OS research, I can give you some sample data from our prototype. Of course, you'll have to wait until your suspension is over and you've regained your mechanics license.
I lost. Completely, thoroughly. Good luck with your technical collaboration, Grace Howard.
You're still willing to give her sample data?
Proxy, have you heard of horsepower as a unit of measurement? It indicates how many horses would be required for an equivalent output of force. Industrial machinery usually has a horsepower of several hundred or several thousand. Don't you think this is a real boon for horses? Because these machines end up saving hundreds of them from the pain of manual labor. People are just the same. An industrial machine can save dozens of engineer teams from Hollow-related danger, and a tactical mech can save several combat squads from having to face ethereals. And me? Actually, I can't say that I simply love machinery. All I'm infatuated with is the prospect of saving humans from getting ruined inside the Hollows, and sparing their families all the suffering and grief. I may have destroyed many times the machines that my peers, indirectly or otherwise, have. So that's really why I'm a witch, you know? Even if it makes me cry out in sorrow, I still have to send these kids out there to face fatal threats. But if there were more witches like me in New Eridu's future, just a few more people willing to care for these machines and shed tears for their sacrifices, well, maybe these kids would be more willing to forgive us for what we expect of them.
Belle, you're back. I've already got the TV set up to record it. What about you? Got anything coming up for the next 2 days?
Well, no. What's up?
If I didn't know better... Wait, don't tell me. You've forgotten what's happening soon?
I think I remember. Nicole's lawsuit.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
The Vision demolition case proceedings begin in a couple of days.
Our old buddy Nicole is gonna be on TV. She's representing the Canvas Street residents in court. Even though we can't be there taking the stand, we played our part in cracking Vision's case. I think it's worth recording the trial.
Just like you, always thinking ahead.
Redo TV is streaming it right now. If you're not doing anything, you should watch it with me.
Welcome to this special preview of the Vision demolition case. I'm reporting to you live from the helicopter pad atop Janus Quarters Security Bureau. In a few moments, Charles Perlman, the accused, the cunning hares representing the citizenry, and others involved in the case, will, as is typical, travel to the New Eridu Supreme Court to await trial via the Special Court of Law airship. The court proceedings will be streamed in full, and citizens are encouraged to follow the proceedings from home.
Nicole, the airship is almost here, and you still haven't finished packing.
And on that note, Nicole, do you really need to pack so many things for court?
What do you know? The whole city's following this case. In other words, it's a chance for us to make a name for ourselves. So, of course, I want to make sure I'm putting my best and prettiest face forward. I'm not kidding. I even printed off some flyers about us to pass around to potential clients out in the gallery. Nicole, that's your phone. Sounds like a message. Thank you. Huh? Nicole, what's wrong? Nothing.
Don't tell me. It's another debt collection message from one of our loan sharks.
Nuh-uh. Put a sock in it, Nekomata. We don't owe anybody any money these days. Except for Phaethon. And those other 5 loan sharks.
Why are there more debts than last month?
Nicole, what's going on? Who's that message from just now?
What's going on? Who is that? So many messages. And they're all blank?
Ugh, I can't take it anymore.
Which are all likely to be at the center of debate during the trial. Next, we have a special guest.
I thought Perlman's crimes were so outrageous that the trial would just be a formality. I never thought they'd have to debate every single detail. No wonder Nicole's been so worried about this case.
Phaethon!
Hello there, Proxies.
Nicole, Anby, what are you two doing here? Aren't you supposed to be catching an airship to the Supreme Court today, Nicole?
That was the plan, but I think there's something I need to discuss with you first, or else I'll be distracted in court.
What's going on, Nicole? What do you want to talk about?
Phaethon, remember how you asked me a while back to help you track down the hacker Rain? And decrypt the Belobog Heavy Industries memory unit?
Hang on. Are you telling me your conscience has finally overcome you due to you two not being as close as you claimed?
Of course not! You can doubt anything about me, but not my connections. Even if Rain is the hottest new thing on internet, she will still back me up. It's just some weird stuff's been happening to her recently.
Do I smell some gossip?
Put away your popcorn. It's not that simple. Basically, it's just this. Lots of us who are close with Rain, including me, get messages from her every now and then. But they're all blank. At first, we didn't think anything of it. But then it continued for a couple weeks. And worse, apart from these messages, it's like she's disappeared into thin air. And it feels like things are getting worse. She used to send one every few days, max. But she's already sent 5 or 6 this morning.
That does sound strange.
Barry, can you take a look at these messages from Rain and check to see if they really are blank?
Of course, Master. Master, analysis confirms these messages contain absolutely no additional content at all. However, the sender's location is not encrypted. After analysis, the coordinates show the messages were sent near the Ballet Twins buildings.
Hold on. Did you say the Ballet Twins?
What's wrong, Nicole? You've gone completely pale. Is there something wrong with that building?
You must not care much for urban legends, Proxy. The Ballet Twins are a set of 2 towers, and lately, there have been popular rumors of paranormal events happening there. People say that there's...
Quit it, Anby! Enough! Anyways, fact of the matter is, those 2 towers were swallowed up by a hollow years ago. Ordinary people can't transmit data in and out of the hollows like you two. So how could Rain's messages be coming from there?
Based on her capabilities, I don't think Fairy would be mistaken. Hey, Belle. Seeing as how we're urgently trying to find Rain, and since Nicole is so upset by this, what do you say we go over to the Ballet Twins and have a look around?
Okay, I don't believe in ghosts.
Nicole, we'll go check on Rain's location, but we're likely to end up in a hollow. Can you lend us Anby and the others?
Of course. It's not like I'll need them in court anyway. Oh yeah, this is for you. It might come in handy.
Nicole, in this picture, is the girl with the backpack Rain?
Huh? Is something wrong?
She's a regular at our video store. Wow, I guess you really can't judge a book by its cover.
If you want to talk about hidden identities, doesn't Phaethon use the video store the same way? Anyway, I'll leave Rain to you because I've got a blimp to catch.
Proxy, I'll take Billy and Nekomata with me. Meet us later near the Ballet Twins. Goodbye.
I will be right back.
We made it. But where are the Ballet Twins?
Just across the river inside the hollow.
Did that hacker's message really come from the hollow? Wait! Look above the hollow!
That's the top of the Ballet Twins. So that's it. I'd heard the companion hollow had shrunk recently, and that's left the top of the building exposed.
So that means Nicole got that bizarro message from there, right?
Even if that's true, what was Rain doing in a place like that? Okay, team. First, let's think of a way we can get ourselves up there. We're here.
The ballet twins.
Ooh. Impressive. This place is cold, huh?
Yeah, it may look like glitzy. He doesn't feel right.
Be careful, everyone. This thick fog in here. It may hold danger.
Ew, that almost made me jump.
I don't think we should stick around here. Let's hurry up and find her.
Entry into Target Hollow. Ballet Twins area confirmed.
The ballet buildings were lost to the Hollow ages ago. The lights inside don't work. We'll have minimal visibility on this route. Be prepared.
Lights off, candles on.
God damn it, I'll be right back
Call when
again.
approved.
Sorry.
For sleeping better? Or saving money?
Alright, I'm back. Ugh.
Careful! Enemy up ahead! It's coming for us!
Everyone okay?
I got careless. I didn't think it'd storm us like that.
Are we back where we started?
Let's try to avoid any unusual enemies.
Standing by.
Stand still!
No problem. Watch out.
B-Rank!
I'm up. Fracture.
I've got plenty of bullets!
Roger.
Starlight Knights, assemble!
I wanna help you.
Huh? It's not there this time?
Stay on your toes, everyone.
Master, the Smart Building Management Terminal here is still operational. I can activate this terminal to reveal nearby areas for
Ooh, even the lights are back on here. That thing's still here!
Looks like it's deliberately avoiding the light.
Interesting. Is it afraid of the light?
Let's switch on a few more terminals and see.
Evade now.
Starlight Knights, assemble!
Does the android need help?
Fall back, kitty cat.
Watch your back.
Be gone.
A little care for the android.
Countermaneuver.
Leave the last one to me!
No problem. Over here. Get yourself wide open.
Roger.
Enemies. Avoid them by heading left.
Wait a minute. There's a flashlight.
Really? Hey, man!
Active ether reaction lost.
It works, but it really drains power. Great. The enemy is retreating.
For the android.
Try this! It's my turn!
No problem. What you got? Left yourself wide open!
Nice! Another area's lit up!
Let's try to turn all the lights on. We can take it... Great. The enemy is retreating.
Valve the lock.
Use all the tools available to you. Increasing visibility will help us see the enemy earlier. Great. The enemy is retreating.
We finally made it through.
Manager, let's get over there pronto! This place twists and turns like a maze. Plus it's cold and damp. Way worse than all the other hollows. Oh, I hope the kneecaps I just replaced don't rust.
I hope you didn't get cheap ingredients, Billy. That's why I stay away from budget restaurants and save my stomach the hassle.
What's wrong, Envy?
Ever since we set foot in here, I feel like someone, or something, has been watching us.
Same! I got goosebumps as soon as we got here! And I keep feeling something slithering around down by our feet! Ah, I just felt it again!
Hey, watch the tails!
Oh, my bad. Hey, manager, couldn't you tell what was going on in the surrounding area and other hollows? Can you see anything now?
Sorry, it's a little hard to do now. Not only is this building full of fissures, the hollow data is outdated. We'll need to collect some new data as we explore. Hang on. What's moving over there? Ethereals. Take them out.
Where the heck did these pests come from?
I don't feel like fighting them. All these ethereals are making me feel kind of sick.
Confirmed.
In my sight! Silly time! Stand still!
You're big fun!
Intermaneuver.
No problem. Lucky that. Lucky you! You're next!
Pick on.
You can't escape. We did it.
Anby, what you felt. That was the ethereals, right?
Not sure. Was it?
So, manager, where should we go from here?
Hang on, let me check.
Yeah, officers, I thought that was gonna take my nose
Are
off.
those scissors? Who's there?
You are all very skilled. It's no wonder you're able to walk around the building unhindered. But please, stop there.
A wolf siren.
The Ballet Twins are private property and are currently closed to visitors. I will allow you 30 seconds to explain your presence before I decide whether or not... In short, this place is not currently open to the public, and I'm sure I have stressed. Both the floors and one's weapon should be kept in pristine condition, have I not?
Sorry, Mr. Lycon. I'm really sorry.
So tired.
Ellen, stay on task. Professionalism.
Cunning.
Corin? Is that you?
Huh? Oh, Miss Nikamata! And the investigator!
Corin, do you know them?
Yes, Mr. Lycon. They're the nice people who helped me out of Hollow that time.
I see. Rena, for now, you may stand down.
As you wish.
When did you...
You're quite a perceptive young lady. You almost saw me.
She means you were way off, way off, way off.
If you aren't mere trespassers, that makes things easier. Allow me to introduce ourselves. We are Victoria Housekeeping.
Victoria Housekeeping. Never heard of you.
Hey, Ambi. Before I met Corin, I never heard of them either. But you're being so blunt. You'll embarrass them.
What a considerate young lady. But there's no need. Victoria Housekeeping primarily serves a small number of high net worth individuals in New Eridu, and does not aim for popularity amongst the general public.
I feel like we're being looked down on. But I can't think of a comeback.
Everyone, please allow me to apologize on behalf of my companions. I am the head of Victoria Housekeeping, Von Lycon. We have been employed by the owners of the Ballet Twins to provide maintenance services here today.
The owners? But I heard the Ballet brothers who built them went bankrupt ages ago.
You are correct. The Ballet Twins are indeed in a long-term state of foreclosure. The Lemnian Hollow's activity has waned as of late, and the city administration is interested in eliminating this sub-hollow here. My employer expects the building to appreciate in value, which is why he put down a deposit.
Investing in buildings inside a hollow. Is that how rich people think? Well, whatever they're thinking. Thanks to that guy, we got to see Corin again.
Miss Nekomata, investigator. I'm glad to see you again, too. But what are you doing here? This is the Master's property. The association shouldn't have any missions here.
Well, you see...
Corin, the answer's obvious, isn't it? But forget that for now. Do you have anything I can use to kill time? My phone died.
I don't think I have. Wait, Ellen, you said the answer is obvious. You mean...
She means that our guests aren't really investigators.
Huh? Not investigators?
Looks like other than Corin, they've all figured out something is up.
There is no need to be so wary. Victoria Housekeeping is duty-bound to only our employers. We have no interest in unauthorized personnel within the Hollows, and not to mention, you helped Corin. Moving forward, if you are willing to be truthful with us, we will do our utmost to assist.
All right then, I'll be straight with you. I'm actually a proxy.
Well, I didn't expect you to be the legendary proxy Phaethon. And you're here to look for a missing friend.
Have you come across anyone while working in the building, Lycon?
As much as we'd like to help you, the official carrot provided to us is outdated and is unable to give us an accurate picture of what's going on inside the building.
Sorry to interrupt, Belle, but we've got a situation. Nicole just called. She says she didn't realize until she got to the landing pad that all members of the Cunning Hares were registered to take the stand. The court is requiring Billy and the others to attend.
So, we gotta take the airship too? But what about helping the manager look for Rain?
I apologize for eavesdropping, but I have a proposition. What if the proxy works with us? The proxy is looking for someone, and our obsolete holodata is hindering our work. I believe it would be to our mutual benefit to work together.
Well, if you're offering, then I'd be grateful for the help.
It should be us thanking you. I am certain Victoria Housekeeping's work will go much more smoothly with your assistance. In any case, considering Phaethon's reputation, I'm certain our master would be pleased to make your acquaintance. For now, however, getting your friends out of the Hollow seems to be the more pressing matter. We can head further into the building together after you finish your business.
How are things, Belle? Have you met up with Victoria Housekeeping yet?
Yeah, don't worry. I met up with everyone. And even fixed up Eos.
Sounds like you're getting along fine with everyone. That's good. We need to find Rain as soon as possible. You should hurry back and get ready for the Hollow.
Anby and the others are so slow. If they mess up now, the media will sensationalize it.
Ah, they're coming out! They're coming out! Ladies and gentlemen, moments ago, the defendant in this case, Charles Perlman, arrived at the helipad escorted by authorities. Shockingly, despite the crimes he's being charged with, Perlman shows no signs of being worried.
Fools. The real surprise is yet to come.
I accept your request. I'll put the instructions in your suitcase for the day you board. Open it 2 hours after takeoff. Do what the instructions say, and someone will help you get out of New Eridu.
Hey, where's my suit for court? Did the suitcase come?
It's right here.
Good, bring it over.
What are you so smug about? It's about to hit the fan, Perlman.
Hit the fan? Young lady, you've no idea how horrible this city can get.
Just you wait. Whatever tricks you have up your sleeve, I'll make sure you get what's coming to you.
Boss!
Great. You guys finally made it.
I'm beat. You were running for so long. How come you look fine, Billy?
The respiratory module I swapped out a few days ago has an anaerobic mode installed. It boosts energy efficiency during workouts. Oh no, I can't switch back to intake mode!
I told you not to use that cheap black market junk.
Alright, cut it out. Does it really matter if Billy can't breathe? The airship is small anyway, and the air quality isn't great. What's wrong, Anby? Something bothering you?
I was just thinking. We left Faith into a group of strangers from a housekeeping company. Is that really okay?
Nekomata knew one of them, right? And besides, the ballet twins belongs to their master, so the proxy shouldn't be in any danger.
That's not it. I'm concerned once the proxy works with another squad, they'll notice a significant difference in the quality of service and won't want to work with us again.
But don't be silly, Anby. The Cunning Hares are first class, I'll have you know. Besides, we have a relationship with Phaethon. Those guys, they're completely new. Nothing to worry about.
I'll be right back. I need more water. Alrighty, I'm back. Sorry about that.
Master Proxy, since your friend was most likely on the rooftop of Tower B, perhaps that should be our first destination?
If we head there first, won't it interfere with your work?
Your consideration is greatly appreciated, but you're our guest. It is only right we prioritize your needs. And considering how we cannot confirm the safety of your friend, the search for her is undoubtedly more urgent. In any case, we can still complete our maintenance along the way.
Dear guide, would you be so kind as to look at this map of the Ballet Twins? As you can see, we are currently located at the entrance to Tower A. According to our carrot, we'll have to go through the central corridor between the two to get to the other building.
Affirmative. The information provided by the agent is accurate. This should be your target location.
I'll lead the way, everyone. Let's go.
We are at your command.
Entry into Tower A of the Ballet Twins confirmed.
This place still creeps me out, even though I've been here before. Based on our past experiences, let's start heading toward the lights.
Let's get going, Master Proxy.
So these guys are here again.
Remain calm. Let's continue heading towards the lights. We're getting close, Master Proxy.
The light's not the brightest, but it still drove them away. It's safe to proceed now. What's up ahead?
It appears we've reached the heart of Tower A. You must pass through this door to enter the atrium. The area at the back used to be accessible only to VIPs. We should look around for the verification device to open the door.
Is Is this the verification device?
Why can't they just have one? The switch is on the other side. Let's not waste our energy here.
Great! Now, just one more left.
Let's try to keep our distance. Let's try to keep our distance. You can't escape. All right. You cannot stop me. Please step aside. You've done well, Corin. I'm ready. Off you go. I'm ready. You can't escape. I'm not finished. Go now, child. Kindly fall into despair. Your disappoint.
Say no more.
the light flickering all of a sudden?
What a pain. We can finally open the door.
It feels like rich people enjoy making things complicated.
Precisely why I find this job exhausting.
It's them again. Belle, hang in there. We're getting close.
Watch out, everyone!
Master, security system access interface detected. Please wait. Connection at 30%. Synchronizing infrared camera view. Connection at 60%. Force starting camera flash.
The camera flash. No wonder they disappeared. Fairy, speed it up.
Connection at 100%. System take...
I can see everything now since we have that infrared camera.
Master, you can call this new feature Night Vision Mode. In this mode, you can move your field of view via the camera. While you're moving, the camera flash can keep enemies at bay.
You're a godsend, Fairy. Belle, try moving around. They're gone. This feature sure is handy. Another door? Let's go investigate.
Master Proxy, judging by this guest's body language, it has no ill intent. It wants to thank us for bringing peace to this area. Looks like our judgment was correct.
It's smooth sailing now.
Loading Night Vision Mode return program. Progress 99%. 100%. Loading complete.
Let's return to EOS for now. We can reconnect. Try using night vision mode. Huh? The lights are flickering again.
Valve, the lock. Sufficient gear coins paid. Authentication successful. Opening valve.
Avoid damaging the facilities while eliminating theories.
That's a mighty shame, isn't it?
Don't worry, Corin. He's only giving verbal warnings. He won't deduct your salary.
Oh, that's not what I'm concerned about.
Wow.
I'm here! Please step aside!
Are you feeling it?
Apologies.
Ready and waiting.
Here to serve. I will fight your throat out.
Proxy, all nearby ethereals have been cleared.
Good work. Belle, why don't you and the others rest a bit while I calculate the next route? Is it just me, or have the lights been flickering a lot on our way over?
Oh, is that so?
It's happened a few times. Looks like the rumors might be true.
What rumors?
Oh, you haven't heard, Proxy?
Alan?
What? Was I not supposed to say anything? Boss's mission brief was so long I didn't read it. But whatever. Rena's here anyway. If the Proxy finds out anything, she'll take care of it.
Take care of it? What's that mean?
Ellen, Corin. Keep talking like that and you're going to give people the wrong idea about Victoria housekeeping. Dear guide, allow me to clarify. Are you familiar with the supernatural rumors regarding the ballet twins?
I've heard it mentioned once or twice.
The story goes like this. When the ballet twins' buildings were swallowed up by the Hollow, a pair of famous dancers, two sisters, died here. Rumor has it that the sisters became the masters of the building and would warn visitors with flickering lights. Now, if those visitors still refuse to leave, the sisters cause a blackout and show up in the darkness to harvest the souls of their visitors. It's an old story, but recently someone claimed to have experienced some similar phenomena in the building. Our master believed letting the rumors spread would inevitably affect the value of the ballet twins. So we were commissioned to investigate the truth under the guise of maintaining the building.
So that's the real reason you're here.
Originally, we believed the rumors to be the fabrications of troublemakers. But at the very least, it appears power outages do indeed occur. But a power outage could pose a problem. Tower B's atrium is fitted with automated fire-resistant partitions. Power failure causes them to instantly close. Since finding Miss Rain is our priority, to avoid having our route cut off, we should speed things up.
Master, please enable night vision mode to eliminate the enemies.
Try using night vision mode.
There's lights on the path nearby. We can see more clearly here.
But the atrium is still some distance away. Will the lights here manage to last until then?
A power outage would make this a huge pain. We better hurry.
No. The lights are...
Hey.
Try using night vision mode. It feels like the flickering's getting worse.
We're in the final stretch now, Master Proxy.
We are approaching the atrium. Let's get this over with quickly.
Off you go. You can't escape.
Watch out! More ethereals incoming! Watch out, please! Wow! Don't be afraid. It won't hurt. Take cover. I'm ready. I'm not finished.
Yes, Master. Yep.
Ready and waiting. Go now, child.
Seizing advantage.
Ready and waiting.
Oh, try my best! As you dodge it!
The lights are flickering faster. Let's hurry, everyone.
Right. You can rely on us to protect you.
This way, please.
Mind your step now, dear.
I'll do my best!
Unfortunately, we are a step too late. The automated partition has completely closed.
Oh no! We were so close to getting through!
Corin, it's a maid's duty to help our guests. You shouldn't look so upset.
Any bright ideas on how to open the door, gang?
There may be a manual switch installed on the partition. One moment, please. Allow me to take a look.
No need to bother, Rena. It's pretty solid metal, but it shouldn't be a problem for me and Corin to make a hole.
Sounds easy enough. But isn't the building your employer's property? Is that really a good idea?
Huh. I didn't expect you to be such a rule-abiding proxy. Master's concern was about the rumor. Besides, who's gonna find out?
Reminder, it would be prudent not to cause any structural damage. As the only structure connecting the two buildings, the atrium is in a highly unstable state due to the hollow. Any sizable blow could lead to localized structural changes.
After some investigating, I have located the switch on the other side of the corridor. It appears we currently lack the means to get through. I suggest we withdraw and take some time to rest. Victoria Housekeeping will investigate the cause of the blackout, and we will surely find a way through.